Hey there, universe nerds. Today, we're peering into one of the strangest blind spots in astronomy, a place so full of stars and dust that it hides an entire chunk of the universe from us. It's called the Zone of Avoidance, and for decades, it's been the great cosmic mystery that no telescope could truly conquer. Behind this glowing curtain of the Milky Way's disk could lie entire galaxies, clusters, maybe even some of the universe's biggest structures, including the mysterious Great Attractor we talked about last time. So, what exactly is this zone, and what's hiding inside it? Let's start with the basics. When we look out into the night sky, our view of the universe is actually blocked by our own galaxy. The Milky Way looks beautiful, that glowing band of starlight stretching across the heavens, but that light comes from billions of stars, along with thick clouds of interstellar dust. All that brightness and dust obscure our view of what lies directly behind it. It's like trying to look through the bright glare of a city skyline to see the mountains beyond. That hidden region, about 10 to 20% of the sky, is what astronomers call the Zone of Avoidance. The name might sound dramatic, and it kind of is, but it came from the early 20th century when astronomers making galaxy catalogs noticed a big empty patch on their maps. Back then, telescopes could only see visible light, and since the Milky Way blocked that light, galaxies in that region simply disappeared. It wasn't that they weren't there, we just couldn't see them. To early astronomers, it looked like the universe avoided that zone entirely, hence the Zone of Avoidance. For decades, this area was one of the biggest cosmic unknowns. Scientists suspected that important structures might be lurking behind the Milky Way, possibly explaining why nearby galaxies, including ours, were moving in unexpected ways. When astronomers discovered the Great Attractor, it made the Zone of Avoidance even more intriguing. The strongest gravitational tug on our galaxy seemed to come from that hidden direction. But if our own galaxy was blocking the view, how could we ever find out what was really there? The breakthrough came when technology advanced beyond visible light. Radio astronomy, infrared surveys, and later X-ray observations allowed astronomers to see through the Milky Way's dusty shroud. Dust blocks visible light, but longer wavelengths, like radio and infrared, can pass right through. Using these tools, astronomers began to map galaxies behind the Milky Way for the first time. What they found was stunning. The hidden region wasn't empty at all. It was packed with galaxies, clusters, and vast cosmic structures. One of the most remarkable discoveries came from the Parkes Radio Telescope in Australia and the 2-mass infrared survey. Together, they revealed hundreds of galaxies behind the Milky Way, including massive clusters that might contribute to the pull of the Great Attractor. And beyond that, even larger structures like the Norma cluster and the Shapley supercluster were found lurking deep behind the dust. These discoveries showed that the Zone of Avoidance wasn't a void, it was simply our cosmic blindfold. Still, even with all our modern instruments, parts of the Zone of Avoidance remain mysterious. Some regions are so thick with dust that even radio waves struggle to get through. Astronomers continue to map it piece by piece, like explorers charting a coastline through fog. Future telescopes, such as the upcoming Square Kilometre Array and Euclid, will help fill in more of the missing picture, revealing the hidden architecture of the universe right behind our galactic doorstep. What's fascinating is how this blind spot changed our understanding of the universe. For most of human history, we assumed the cosmos was evenly visible in every direction. The Zone of Avoidance reminds us that even in the era of high-tech telescopes, our perspective is still limited by where we are. We live inside a galaxy, and that galaxy is beautiful, but also blinding. It's both our window and our curtain to the universe. And there's something poetic about that, isn't there? The idea that we're surrounded by billions of stars, and yet their brilliance hides something even greater. It's as if the Milky Way itself is protecting secrets behind its light. Maybe one day, we'll have instruments sensitive enough to see every galaxy, every cluster, even through the densest dust. But for now, the zone of avoidance is a reminder that the universe still has places to hide. So, what is the zone of avoidance? It's not a void, and it's not a danger zone. It's simply the patch of sky where our galaxy blocks our view of everything beyond. Behind that glowing river of stars lies a hidden universe, one that continues to surprise us as we peel back the layers. And every new discovery beyond the Milky Way's veil is another reminder that even the brightest light can hide the darkest mysteries.